Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Scorpio predominant in your chart, this could be for you as well. Remember to use your own discernment and your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings. Remember, the energy could be anybody's energy. Your energy, somebody that's in your energy. This energy could be a person that you're dealing with, vice versa. If you're listening to this on anything other than YouTube, you can find the whole reading on YouTube in the link in my bio. And please like, share, subscribe. And thank you for stopping through. So Scorpio, it took me a minute to get into your energy because it is a vibe. It's very weird. It's like 2 or 3 different sets of y'all. So we're going to get right to it, okay? Some of you guys may need to cleanse your space. Spiritual baths was definitely on the list. Some of you guys need to sit and take a bath. Like, sage, do what you got to do. To get the energy moving too in your house. You could even ring a bell to break up the energy, all right? But you got to get that going. All right. Something in regards to your hands too. Okay. I heard it takes 2 people to make something work. For something to go right, it's going to take 2 of you. This could pertain to you and another person. This could pertain... Some of you guys may be going to a party. I thought about the song too. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. I don't know why, but I did. Some of you guys may be gathering with family. But the 2 things that make a thing go right, somebody may be playing hardball, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You can't start something new and expect something to work if you have not closed a door from the past. So it's like getting into a relationship, you know, a new relationship, and talking about your ex. Like, you can't do that shit. Nobody wants to hear about your fucking ex. I mean, you need to heal, okay? Something in regards to a friend that's close to you. Some of you guys are avoiding healing. Remember, this could be you or somebody else. Somebody may be avoiding healing, projecting. And it's not fair to project your shit on anybody else either. Like, nobody's here to fix you is what I'm hearing also. Some people are avoiding healing in your energy, or this is you avoiding healing and projecting. People are not responsible for your healing and happiness, and it's not, they don't love you any less if they don't stay, okay? So there's a lot of inner work that's needed right now. Can't wish bad onto, you know, something or somebody and expect a good outcome out of that either. Lustful memories. This may be somebody with you or you with somebody else. Trust is here. You need to trust the magic within self. Some of you guys may have done magic. Some of you guys may have people doing magic against you. Cleanse your energy again. But the magic within you, it works, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful with the magic you're putting out. Because if it's negative energy, it'll boomerang back eventually. It doesn't always go to the next person. And there's some type of consequences that we must reap, right? You may be dealing with somebody that's doing magic. And, you know, there may be some low vibing, negative ass shit. So make sure you're cleansing your space. Someone is empty inside. Someone is soulless that you may be dealing with. Somebody's very arrogant. Trust that happiness is going to come. You know what I'm saying? You just got to feel your feelings. Justice will be coming. And somebody may fear you. Somebody's wearing a false mask around you. Obatala is what I heard too. He rages war, but he's also very peaceful. But he can rage war. He is here to bring in balance, and that's not by justice sometimes. Sometimes that's by force, okay? Some of you guys may be overeating because you're thinking so much and you're stressing, and they want you to stop stressing. The letters D, the letters B. I heard, what about your friends? I don't know what that means. Love will win, though. Love always wins. It's the highest vibration of all. The letters V, the letters O, the letter S, the letter G, the letter T, the letter L, the letter E, the letter C could be significant. And somebody likes to throw that C word around a lot. Okay. Some of you guys may be going out and connecting. Some of you guys are realizing how things are interconnected right now. Okay? And that's because you guys are becoming wise. For those of you that are healing is what I'm hearing. I also heard the web we weave, so that may be significant to something. Something about the internet, something about the web is also significant. Something about multiple people, multiple cultures getting together. The number 7 is also significant. You may be seeing signs and synchronicities in the form of numbers. Pay attention to those numbers, and if you see them too many times, look them shits up, because it's your angels trying to talk to you. The color blue is also significant. I just heard shoot your shot in whatever it is you're trying to do. That despite how you're feeling and the fears that you're having, you need to speak the truth and take the risk. Some of you guys may be studying something right now also. Whatever it is that you're trying to take the risk on, or you want to take the risk on, which you have the wisdom, by the way. I don't know why some of you guys are feeling inadequate to do so, but that's what I'm seeing now. Let's see. Scorpio. Justice is here. The truth is going to be spoken. So something, if there was somebody lying, or if somebody lying on you, somebody lying in court, somebody, any type of lies, and somebody's watching you too. Somebody may have been lying and saying some shit on the web. Justice is going to be here. The scales are going to be balanced, okay? Just make sure that you're coming from a space of love. Like, we don't get to be the judge in things. You have to allow God to do that. Maybe some of you guys are learning on that. I heard something may have backfired. Be careful. Yeah, there's something in regards to maybe how you're communicating with the universe right now. The intent is different. Like, you went through some type of dark night of the soul, some type of celebration maybe. Maybe you were celebrating with somebody and somebody said something. You know, God uses everybody as a conduit in some way, shape, or form, okay? But there's something about your communication that is going to be transforming. Some of you guys may be going to a celebration, which is going to bring in a lot of good emotions, is what this feels like. I like how this, it's almost like that oomph, like, you know, when you like been in a slump for around a while and you get around your people and you're like, you know what, I got this. Like, I got this. That's what that feels like. All right, let's see what else. Another celebration card. 3 of Cups. Unless you're in a third party situation, you are celebrating. Some type of reunion is happening. Be careful with your money. Some of you guys may be giving money to your kid. Some of you guys are overspending also. So you need to be careful with your money right now. Somebody may be overindulging around you. Okay. Clear message here. Some of you guys are suffering in silence. You know, the message I was talking about earlier about healing is coming out again. But there's something in regards to your money. So if you're around people that are making you feel drained, like it's almost, you know, we're forced to go within sometimes. We can't even help that. But if you're around people that are making you feel drained, you need to really evaluate that situation and don't self-sabotage. There is a wish fulfillment coming, but this after some type of transformation of your solar plexus that happens has to do with your creativity, right? Like we talked about, you starting something or you connecting with people earlier. Whatever this creativity brings in is setting new roots. It may take some time, but it is setting new roots for you. You'll be transforming. Your heart is going to completely transform, and it's going to make you see something from your foundation, from your own roots, like family lineage, right? It's going to make you see something different, and there will be victory in a situation, okay? You guys have to trust, though. So this whole trusting in God is really coming up in regards to your healing. There's some shadow work that you may be going through. So some people may not even really know, like even the people closest to you, they may not really know what you're going through at this time. Speak to somebody if you need to, but some of you guys are going through a major transformation right now. There is expansion, though, happening. I heard work through it. I don't know why all these cards are falling out like this. Peace, blessings, good luck. Look at this. Justice in a situation after you transform. Something in your life is also transforming. This may be something that you have no control of, over somebody. You may have set boundaries with somebody, and some of you guys are already doing the healing work. So congratulations on that. That's bringing in prosperity. There's a need for you guys to just not forgive the people around you, but forgive yourself too, because that's super important. Super, duper important. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. Something that was once dead could possibly resurrect, but you guys are going to see this prior to. This may have to do with a friendship. This may have to do with a friend's group. Again, this is like a celebration card for me, and this is somebody maybe manifesting this. A lot of inspiration. Remember how I said you're going to go to a party? It's like going to a party after being in a slump. And then you're like, oh my God, like I feel good again. And that may have been all you need to be around people in high vibration, having a good time. Because that's all it takes sometimes. Sometimes it just, you know, it takes a shift, right? And sometimes, you know, if we're in a slump, we can't do that shift on our own. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's grab these cards. Garnet is significant. Garnet is justice. That was left down. I'll leave that one down. So you're getting justice in a situation. You guys are afraid. You guys are afraid of something not going in the direction that it's supposed to go in. You're scared that you made some type of mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Like, it's okay, and there's no such thing as a mistake. What you need to know is that you're protected. All right? They want you to pour love into when you pray, is what I'm hearing. Victory. You guys have a victory in something. You just don't see it. Drastic change. It's like drastic changes are going to be happening for you or for a situation that wasn't going in your favor. Okay? Green is significant for you. It may be a lucky color, is what I heard. We did those. Let's do these. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what does Scorpio need to know? There's a need for you to check in with yourself. And before this card fell, what I heard was you need to start really listening to your intuition, because you already know. Some of you guys may second guess yourself sometimes. So the universe is gifting you with something. Sometimes it feels like a step back. Like, we don't always know what's going on behind the scenes, right? In whatever situation, whether this is love, work, a court situation, it just doesn't, like, sometimes shit looks foggy right in front of us because we don't know which way we're supposed to go. We don't know what to do. But this, whatever it is you're going through, it requires faith. Somebody may be in it for the money. There's a choice that's going to be coming up. It may feel like you may need to pivot, but it looks like you're going to be pivoting quickly and you're still going to get the triumph, is what I'm hearing. I just heard cease and desist. I don't know what the fuck that means. What does that mean? I don't know. Be careful out there. Let's see what else. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. What else does Scorpio needs to know? Some of you guys may be dealing with a Sag. Some of you guys are going to be going on some type of adventure. Some of you guys may go mountain climbing, rock climbing, hiking. There's some travel coming up for you. I just heard way down yonder. I don't know. If you guys are feeling heavy, like you got some type of monkey on your back, make sure you're cleansing yourself. Like if you're sitting down and overeating and you're depressed, you got something on you. You need to take that shit off, okay? Or maybe this is you watching somebody else if you threw magic at them. Maybe somebody tried to throw magic at you and realize you are a blessing. This person is not going to come back and apologize. They was trying to rob you or something. What were they trying to rob you of? Your peace. I mean, you have promise in reverse. This dude is like asking somebody to get engaged to them. Maybe this was somebody you was engaged to at one point, or somebody you were with at one point. This person was trying to rob your blessings. Somebody you interacted with at one point was trying to rob your blessings. And people be thinking blessings are just monetary. Like, yo, some people have light out here that is like they need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, treasury. I like this. There's abundance coming in. You may feel very abundant. You also may spend a lot of money too when you go out on some trip. Ooh, somebody is thinking about being on an island with some palm trees, or if that's what you want to do, it's going to happen. Some of you guys may be saving money. Some of you guys may be greedy right now about saving money. Like, be careful if you like go out and protest and shit. You need to be strategic. Alright? Make sure you are very strategic. Somebody may try to sue you. And you may take a loss. So you gotta be careful with that, alright? I can't stand the rain. That's what I just heard. Some of you guys are like tired of being down and sad. You're like, fuck this, I'm going out blind. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I don't know. Let's see. I give this to you guys this way so you guys could discern, right? Like, my whole goal here on YouTube is to give back and help people heal and give you messages and allow God and Spirit to work through me to give you the confirmation that you already have. Because we all have intuition, you know what I'm saying? We just don't all tap into it. I don't want to gear everything towards love. And maybe that's something you guys are feeling. Like, you don't want love right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've had enough of this shit. But I don't want to do that. You know, I'll say if it's a love read, but if it's not and it's just a general reading, which I don't want to really do many love reads, to be honest with you, because you need to be loving yourself. You know what? It's so great. You need to be loving yourself. You can't love nobody unless you love yourself. I can't stand the rain. Then we started talking about love. And this is talking about you woke. Realizing your own shit. Realizing the shift in yourself. That's a good feeling, let me tell you, when you go through something and then the test is put in front of you and you respond completely different. You're like, you're gonna shock yourself. I swear you do. It's almost like, yo, like, I arrived. Like, that shit does not bother me no more. And it's not that it goes away completely. It's just more so like, it doesn't have the same effect. Like, you don't even care to respond. You know what I mean? It's like the past is in the past, and that's just where it's at. Some of you guys need to meditate, avoid toxic people. You guys are born leaders, born to stand out. You're ruled by Pluto. Some of you guys are going to be getting obsessed with some new endeavor that you get into. Obsessed, like obsessed. You're going to be opening up to, some of you guys are going to be writing. Things are going to be flowing into divine order. That's what this is telling you. This is supposed to be some type of self-care message, but this is telling me that things are going to be going in divine order. Some of you guys need to sleep more. Some of you guys need to rest. Some of you guys need to open up. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. This is all about self. And don't be afraid of standing out. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the motherfuckers that... her ain't doing shit for you. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not serving a purpose, like, what are you there for? Do they need you or do you need them? Like, what's the deal? Anyway, let's see what Spirit got to tell you, and then I can roll out. And I got to put up another little message. I got to do Sag, Capricorn, and Aquarius and Pisces left. Maybe you're dealing with one of those signs. Okay, let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Oh, we got one in here. Let's see what this wants to tell us. Oof, you're going to be freeing. They're both saying the same shit. This one says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And this one says freedom. I wish I could make this shit up. Free yourself from the shit that has you binded. We talked about healing. Anyway, maybe dealing with a Pisces. I just heard Pisces. Do something to shift your energy. Didn't we talk about a party earlier? And then everything was going to be shifting. I love when God does that. And then transformation is right under that shit. Some of you guys have a loved one that passed over that's going to be watching you and helping you get through this. They will be helping you maneuver through whatever it is you got going on. You are protected. Anyway, I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. God bless. Godspeed. Later.